Hello viewers and welcome to another episode. For today, I'm William Abba and I'm here to give you detailed information about what is happening in the world at large. Well, here are the news headlines. Court reverses Emir Sanusi's banishment from Kanu. Sanwo-Olu reacts to panel's reports. Insurgency started in southern Nigeria, Northern Elder statement Yakase. Now the news in details. Court reverses Emir Sanusi's banishment from Kanu. Well, my people, two kings in one city. Nigerian constitution override any other pronouncement. How on earth can you banish someone from a place when the constitution gives every citizen's right to reside in any part of the country? Why should a governor of the state have too much power to be disgracing a paramount first-class emir and former governor of the CBN here and there like an ordinary criminal? Honestly, Sanusi deserves Nigerians' sympathy. In this modern world, I was thinking it's only in the ancient days all these banishment stuffs do happen. I don't know that in this modern world they can still banish people when the constitution is telling us that we have right to reside anywhere of our choice in this country. Anyways, while the court are reversing or fast forwarding this case, they should be careful not to hit anybody on the way. Yes, they should be careful because our government can do anything. Anyways, if this is not politics, why will he be forced out of his country home, his state of origin? Nigerian law says any Nigerian have the right to reside in any part of the country without molestation. Why not jail the governor for breaking another person's constitutional right? Anyways, this can only happen in the north. These northern people always think Nigeria belongs to them. So it's not out of place when they go against each other and also go against the constitution because they behave as if they're the one writing and amending the constitution. I think the only problem we are having in this country is our judiciary system. This set of people are kind of confused. It is a good news that they are now revisiting the case. I like the emir not for anything but for his intelligence. Is a man of integrity. Sanwo-Olu reacts to panel's reports. Well, my people, Lekki massacre in 2020 will send most of the politicians to jail after their term in the office. The government should know that every citizen of Nigeria is not a fool anymore. They should stop telling us lies. We thank God for phones and cameras. Everything that happened that day is still on record. Anyways, our problem is who ordered the killing. That's our concern. We are not interested in all these big grammars, cause they are of no use to us, while the souls of those killed at Lekki Toll Gate will fight for justice. Well, my people, I'm bringing you a video of what Sanwo-Olu says.
How it has played out in the public discourse since then. I believe, and I've always been vocal about this, that we owe it to you, the people of Lagos, to constantly speak and engage with you. In easy times, in difficult circumstances, we will never shy away from making our case to you, whilst we also ensuring that we listen to you. I will start by saying that we, as an administration, are determined that the next steps that we will be taking in this process of coming to terms with the event of October 2020 must bring closure to a painful episode in the history of our state with the release of the white paper later today. This, in my view, is a moment that beckons for us to define who and what we are as a people. To be a center of excellence, we must be a center of truth. To be a smart city, we must be a just one. To be a prosperous state, we must establish ourselves as a peaceful entity. And to achieve the greater Lagos of our dreams, we must learn to live in harmony, even amidst inevitable disagreements in times like this. With anger and animosity too quick and fast at hand, it is easy to hide behind our own prejudices, treating them as deeper truths instead of the superficial lies that they are. It is far too easy to take sides and to choose emotion over facts, even when the truth is to be found in the shades of nuance. It is easy to choose darkness over light, to take perverse delight in playing unhelpful games of cynicism and suspicion, to cling to beliefs that do not carry the weight of verifiable evidences. To become a champion of prejudices is to own a fleeting and a false victory. It is a victory of rancor over reason, of vengeance over justice, of anger over compassion. Today, I stand before you to declare that I reject this path, and I invite you all to do the same. The choice confronting us today is between restoring a greater harmony or doing a greater harm. I choose harmony over harm. As your governor, it is my task to explain why all Lagosians should join me on this path that promises a more beneficial future to all. Fellow Lagosians, let me at this point bring forth some of our very important contexts that we must never lose sight of. You will recall that the Judicial Panel of Inquiry was originally inaugurated to investigate allegations of police brutality which were committed by the disbanded SARS in Lagos State. It was in the aftermath of what happened on October 20, 2020, that I decided to expand the mandate of the panel to include investigating what really happened at the night at Lekki Toll Plaza. As a matter of good faith and a sincere commitment to uncovering the truth, we constituted a panel of individuals that we believe were independent, were credible, and representative of the various stakeholders.
Insurgency started in southern Nigeria, Northern Elder Statement Yaka say. Wait, what do you understand by the word insurgency? The people of the south are agitating for environmental degradation due to oil exploitation and a fair share of the resources from their land. Biko, what are you even fighting for? The northerners. Since Mr. Tinubu visited this man and gave him some money last week, the man has been seeing some strange things. I think the spirit of ill-gotten wealth has entered Baba. May God deliver us from the hands of these old men. Well, it seems we need isolation center for old men in this country because most of them are now talking out of points, like saying some strange things and some are lying, all these things. Things are just happening differently in this country. Well, that is that for today. We don't know your thoughts and opinion. We would love you to share it with us at the comment section below. In case you haven't subscribed, we would love you to do so. Please click on the subscribe button below so that whenever we drop our content, you will be the first person to get notified. Thanks for staying tuned to this very last moment, and God bless you.